Your IMCA Sport Mods, we are underway. Slaughter going to lead us off into the first set of turns. Plummer gets 4 tires into the fluffy stuff. He'll catch concrete and then gather it back together. We'll stay green as we work him down the back straightaway. Good looking race off into 3 and 4. Lap number 1 going to complete. Sean Slaughter, your race leader. Looking sporty out front. Plummer back to the outside of Justin Schroeder. That's for the number 2 spot. Plummer going to have a little bit of work to do here. Schroeder working that wheelie wagon in 71J. Rusty DeShaw, the part-timer, up into the number 4 spot. Race Mullen rounds out your top 5 cars as we work them off into turns 3 and 4. 2 laps scored this time by Tim Plummer at the hook out, reeling down your race leader, Sean Slaughter. As DeShaw going to move up into the number 3 spot. DeShaw around Justin Schroeder, but here comes Tony Olson. T23 working into the top 5 race cars as we battle down the back straightaway. 2 by 2 by 2. Off into 3 and 4. Tim Plummer going to look to the inside of Sean Slaughter. This is for your race lead. Slaughter looking to rebuttal on the top side. Back to the stripe we go. Slaughter still your race leader. Plummer going to gather it back to the inside. Slide into the top side. He'll do the gentlemanly thing and leave a lane for Sean Slaughter as they drag race down the back straightaway. Off into 3 and 4. Slaughter looking to roll back to the outside. Plummer on the inside, working that corn row as we roll them up off of turn number 4. Back to the stripe we go. 4 laps scored in the books. You got a new race leader. Timmy Plummer, your official race leader on the last scored completed lap. Sean Slaughter is back in the number 2 spot. Rusty DeShaw with a good run. He'll work in your 3rd position. The T23 of Tony Olson rides 4th. And 5th is Justin Schroeder in 71. Shane Paris on the outside of the tech tent looking in. 5 laps down on the books this time by. 10 laps to go. Tim Plummer, Sean Slaughter, Rusty DeShaw, Tony Olson, and Justin Schroeder, your top 5. Battle picking up behind your 5th place car, 71J Schroeder, as Shane Paris, Nick Opperly, and the youngster Race Mullen look to reel him down. 6 laps down now, single digit laps remain. Plummer and Slaughter still the top 2, the bell of the ball. Rusty DeShaw in 6R turned just a little early there, had to bump it twice. He'll gather it back together, and Olson will reel him down a bit as we work him off the back straightaway. The unofficial, official halfway point of the race this time by. 7 laps scored in the books, 8 laps to go, 7 down, and 8 laps remain. Plummer, Slaughter, DeShaw, Olson. 5th spot belongs to Justin Schroeder, but he's got company. That's the battle on the racetrack right now. Schroeder extra tight on the inside of turns 1 and 2. Opperly looking to roll down the outside. Schroeder will slide up. Opperly will gas to the bottom. We'll work him off into 3 and 4. Good battle here now. Opperly going to take that position as your race leader crosses the stripe again. The back half of this one. Oh, hang on. Opperly got all sorts of loosey-goosey. He'll collect the 17 of Shane Paris. They'll whack my odd-colored tire, and we will go under caution for the first time here this evening. Not great for him. He was tiptoeing with that situation earlier on in the race, and right there it bit him in the hind parts. Tim Plummer still going to be scored as your race leader. Slaughter will run in the number 2 spot. 3rd will be Tony Olson. 4th spot, Ryan Walker. And Justin Schroeder will slide back into the top 5 cars. 11 laps scored in the books, 11 down, 4 laps to go. Sport Mod A main stock cars are loaded up in the chutes, ready to rock and roll here tonight. And it'll be working to square away that lineup one final time, get ready to rock and roll. Lineup looks good, just working on the cleanup effort down to the exit of turn number 4. Rusty DeShaw's 6R machine. Going to go on the hook. The Tough Luck truck. Headed back towards the pit area. So DeShaw's 6R machine on the Tough Luck truck headed back towards the pit area. Short night for that hot rod. Tough Luck as he was inside of your top handful working hard for positions. Got up there into the fluffy stuff in the center of turns 3 and 4. And once you get into the concrete, it just keeps you. Won't let you go. So we'll clear the speedway and the field to get the one to go. And the next time by, we will be with full song. Your Sport Mod, a main feature event here tonight. Stock cars loaded up in the chute, ready to go next. Looks like somebody handy with the electrical work has figured out our front straightaway light issue, as it is no longer an issue. Everything dialed up. And we're set to go back into the green. Timmy Plummer, a Norway, Iowa driver in 66, going to bring us back down to the green flag here tonight at the odd color tire off of turn number 4. Nice and easy lemon squeezy 2x2 behind your race leader. And we're off. Olsen a tick tight to work the top side there in turns 1 and 2. Slaughter going to gallop into the inside and work down the back straightaway. Back into the number 2 position. That's the battle on the racetrack right now. Tony Olsen, T23, looking back to the inside of the double out of Sean Slaughter. Another one into the concrete. The 5A, Nick Opperly, looks like he's going to be much more fortunate than the last. They'll gather it back together and lose positions. The battle for that number 2 spot still working off of turn 2 down the back chute. Ryan Walker now into the catbird seat there. Watching things go down. Slaughter to the outside. Here comes Olsen, going to wing back to the inside. This time it'll be 2 to go. 13 laps scored. Timmy Plummer out front showing the way. 2 laps to go. Sean Slaughter, Tony Olsen, Ryan Walker, Justin Schroeder, your top 5. All that behind your race leader, Tim Plummer in 66. As we'll work them down the back straightaway. To the white flag will come this time by. 1 lap to go. The battle on the speedway for the number 2 position. It's a 3-car race with 1 lap to go. Plummer's out front, checked and gone. His race to give away if he so chooses. 2, 3, 4, that is TBD, to be determined. Sean Slaughter, Tony Olsen, Ryan Walker going to settle it out. 1 final time down the back straightaway. Slaughter with a good run off of 2, down the back chute into 3 and 4. Timmy Plummer going to punch his way on into victory lane. Double checkers. Looks like the second spot going to go to the double out of Sean Slaughter. Third going to be a drag race to the stripe. That'll be Tony Olsen. Ryan Walker comes home 4th. Justin Schroeder will go 5th. Brad Salisbury and Ray Smolin going to round out your final 2 cars on the field. And we'll slide down into victory lane here tonight with your race winner in 77.